Serving a decanted wine. When the host is ready, take their order. In order to avoid any mistakes, repeat the order back to the host. Explain that their chosen wine will need to be decanted. In the cellar, select the wine. Double-check it is the correct bottle. Next, place the bottle carefully in a cradle, keeping the wine as still as possible and close to a horizontal position. Place the cradle onto a pre-prepared gueridon and take to the table. Place the gueridon on a stand. Present the bottle, making sure the label is visible. Repeat the order back to the host, including the name, vintage and producer. At the gueridon, light a candle. Keep the bottle in the cradle. Use a waiter's friend to remove the foil. Now, using a service cloth, wipe around the top of the bottle. Next, using a waiter's friend, carefully remove the cork from the bottle. Place the point of the screw in the center of the cork. Twist and push gently until the screw reaches the end of the cork. And then gently lever the cork out of the bottle. Quickly sniff the cork to check for faults. Wipe around the inside of the bottle. Pour a taster for the host, and if they approve, one for yourself. Having checked your sample for faults, present the host with their sample and the cork. Slowly and steadily pour the wine into the decanter. Use the candle to see when the sediment starts to form in the shoulder of the bottle. Once the body of the sediment reaches the neck of the bottle, stop pouring. Ideally, only a fraction of the wine will remain in the bottle. Place the bottle back on the cradle and fill up the glasses. When serving decanted wines, it is nice to use the best glassware to add to the sense of occasion. Serve the guests first and then the host. Ask to remove the tasting glass and the cork. Then place the decanted wine on the table on a coaster. Place the bottle on a separate coaster next to the decanter. Take the gueridon with you as you leave. At some points during the meal, the guests will require top-ups. Use your judgment to assess when to do so. It is important not to top up too frequently, as this can irritate customers. When you do top up, refill the guest's glass before refilling the host's. Then place the decanter back on the coaster.